You may be wondering why I'm wearing these gloves. That's because I'm going to be reviewing 2 bootleg toys. Yes, 2 bootleg toys. And one of them is really awful and sticky. So let's begin with the main contender, the Rabba, the Slammer, the Rabba-Damma-Ding-Dong. Boosh. He is a luchador. He's clearly made in the don't want to touch his grossness. Masters of the Universe line. I call him Kid Onion. Look at that face. Look at it. Look at it. Now, he is generally a normal Masters of the Universe scale, but not of quality. He is very, very sticky. And, he has basic articulation. His hands move. I really don't want to touch him because he's sticky. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, like I said, basic Masters of the Universe sculpting, but subpar, for he is a bootleg and sticky and gross. And I think he might be painted with lead. You deserve that, Kid Onion, for being awful. But actually, he's okay if he wasn't covered in question mark, question mark, question mark. I have no idea if he has lead paint or not, so every time I hold him, I usually wear gloves to not have systemic lead poisoning. Yet again, you deserve that, Kid Onion. Now let's get a real Masters of the Universe figure. Leech for size comparison. He's slightly smaller than Leech. I want to say about 2.5 millimeters off Leech here. And he doesn't have quite the posability that Leech has, and he doesn't quite have the plastic quality that Leech has, who is an official Masters of the Universe toy. Let's put you over there, Kid Onion. You disgust me. Let us take off this glove. Let us throw it away, for it may have lead. On to our next figure. Dom, bum, 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 bum. This is a Sunco Transformer. It is not very good at transforming. Its alt mode is kind of a rocket ship jet plane that is all sorts of wibble. Wibbledy-dibbledy-doo. But it's a nice robot. It looks like a cool Power Rangers toy. Push, 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 push. The articulation is rather nice. You get that. You get the arms can bend and do all that. The legs have no articulation. His legs are solid, but his head is nice. And here you can see his alt mode, which is some kind of spaceship jet plane. And I can tell you already the problems. 1, you can see his robo-arm kibble. 2, the transformation from space shuttle jet plane is awful. Look at that. There's these things that hold down his shoulders. He has these weird robo-tail spiky things. His wheels come out from there, and you can totally see him from the side. There's no coverage. This is it. But he is made of a really solid, sharp plastic that would really hurt a kid. He's made from Sunco, a knockoff Transformers factory as far as research can go. I don't know what he's called, so I'm just going to call him the Sunco Shogun. He is wibbly, but he is also very nifty. I mean, I got this guy back when I was a kid from a garage sale, so I have no idea what year he came from. Probably sometime in the 90s, I would assume. And you know what? He's okay. I mean, he's not great as a transformer. He doesn't have much articulation, but he's big. He's about the size of this Grind Man vinyl. See, Gridman, I'm sorry. Gridman. Grind Grid, I don't know. Superhuman Samurai Squad. I'll review that figure later at a Tate. And, you know, you can make him fight. Take that, evil robot! Pioche! I win! Suck it, everyone! Boosh! And for that, I am an immature man-child. So yeah, Sunko Shogun. I wouldn't recommend getting one of these things. I don't even know if Sunko exists, if they make them anymore, because one, they're not a good they're not a really good articulated figure. Legs don't really move, only the arms and head move, and his alt mode's kind of silly. But he's a cool robot. He has a very cool robot mode. He reminds me of some sort of, Power Rangers kind of mecha going on. And he originally came with a sword, but I don't have that anymore. I'm just rambling now. So overall, I wouldn't recommend getting him, but I have no idea if he makes them anymore. That's all. Good night. Watching you. Watching me.